This is the difficult part of this show for me because we are about to sing a song that we have sung at the end of every Christmas concert that we've done for the 16 years I've been doing this. And we always dedicate it to those who have been in the choir with us, who have gone on to the next place. Again, we've had some wonderful people that we've lost over the years. And we like to name them, and I can't name them. I can't even talk. So I'm going to get some help. Who's on the list first?
Judy Shiroka.
Judy Soroka. Did you know Judy? She's been gone quite a while. Judy made that little ego box that I stand on when I conduct. I mean, conductor's podium. I'm sorry. Judy, I had many, many conversations with Judy, and I never heard her once say a bad word about any human being or anything. She was the most positive human being I ever knew.
Harry Kellogg.
Harry Kellogg. You know Harry? Harry was a man who I looked up to and wished I could be like and knew I never would. I didn't have it in me. He's a magnificent human being and a great singer as well.
Bud Bonner.
Bud Bonner, the king of puns. But I think Father Pat remembers some of them. And actually, several of them were actually appropriate. And then there were some other ones. Wonderful man.
Ann Kennelly.
Ann Kennelly. Ann Kennelly was an attorney at Hewlett-Packard, and she had a funny way about her, and she'd talk and laugh and stuff, and she was just charming as could be. And when Hewlett-Packard needed something done, needed the contract signed that they couldn't get signed, they put Ann on a plane and sent her to China and said, "This is done when I get what I want. You want that now, or do you want to go through a little day?" She was, and then she'd come back and just sing it to me. George Hobart. Well, my stories about George go on, and you got a minute? Good, okay. Anybody know George? George was, I think he probably was in his late 80s when he joined us, and he had Parkinson's disease. And he would come into rehearsal and he was taking these tiny little bitty steps and his hand is shaking. And he'd come and sit down and just sing. He played trombone when he was younger, and he was a very musical man. And he had a great sense of humor, and he'd just sit there like this. One day, the first time he joined the choir, we were auditioning songs. What are we going to sing? We tried a Brazilian Christmas carol. We tried this is our first rehearsal, an African Christmas carol with some African language in it. And I thought, I better check in. George, how you doing? And George said, "Well, this ain't exactly Silent Night 101, is it?" We ended up doing the Brazilian Christmas carol, and there were some percussion instruments, and I had to find somebody to play the shaker. And he said, "You might as well put it in here." You can't make stuff like that up. He was a very, very charming, lovely man.
Charlie Galvez.
Charlie was my surrogate dad. His wife Mary's here. I love Charlie very, very much. We also would like to dedicate this song not only to the memories of those nice, wonderful human beings who have sung with us, but to the memories of people in our choir who have lost loved ones, lost family members over this last year. And I know since you people are here, you've lost some. So this song is for the memory of the people who meant a lot to us, still mean a lot to us, and have gone on to the next place. Oh, I want to finish the joke about if anybody who's been in the choir before and is not, would you please come forward and sing this with us, please? If you have sung with us before.
Get up here.
Good. And while they're coming up, I would like to say a special thank you to Father Morris, who comes down from San Francisco. He's always been our spiritual leader and speaks to us before our concerts and gives us the inspiration that we need to bring this to you. This is Father Morris right here. Thank you, Father.